Welcome back to the ConCor CrossFit Unofficial Club Championship Campus Road Songs Challenge Natalia 2013.3, the final WOD. We got a 12-minute AMRAP coming at you today. We're going to start off with 15 rounds overhead, floor to overhead. That's starting with the bar at the bottom, getting up however you can. 30 kilos for the guys, 20 kilos for the ladies. As soon as you've gotten through those, we have 15 ring rows. We'll have Oscar demonstrate the WOD standards for you, and 30 double unders to finish off. The standard we'll keep is that if you can't hit double unders as RX'd, you will be allowed to hit 3 singles for 1 double. So the first round would be 90 double unders or 90 singles instead of 30 double unders. After you got through those, we have 15 more ground to overhead, this time at 45 kilos and 30 kilos. You are allowed to have your own personal assistant to switch weights for you. You do not have to switch weights yourselves. But however you figure that out, you can get that done. But it can't be your judge. Your judge has to judge you all the time. 15 ground to overhead at 45 or 30 kilos. Once you get through that there, it's 15 pull-ups, 30 double unders. We go back to 15 ground to overhead, this time a little bit heavier, so 60 kilos for the guys, 40 kilos for the ladies. Once you've gotten through that, we have 15 pull-ups. For the guys, we have chest to bar pull-ups, and for the ladies, we have straight pull-ups, or not straight, just chest or pull-ups anyhow, getting the chin up and over. We finish off with 30 double unders, and then if you've gotten that far, if you still have time left on the clock, we have an AMRAP of ground to overhead at 75 and 50 kilos, respectively. So any kind of variation of the snatch will work. Squat snatch, split snatch, muscle snatch. As long as we get full extension up overhead with full knee extension, full hip extension, and the bar straight overhead. That's top position. That was no rep. Bar starts on the ground, which is full extension at the top. The knee, the shoulder, the hip must be fully extended at the top. And that would be a no rep. For the ground overhead, a clean and jerk or clean and push press will suffice. These are all reps. Clean and split jerk will work as long as you get the feet back together at the top. And that's no rep. For the clean and jerk, we want full extension of the knee, the hip, and the elbow at the top. If you're going to split jerk, both feet must come back together before the weight goes back down. That would be a no rep. Ring rows, we want the height of the rings to be right at chest height. We're going to set up the feet so that they are directly underneath the rings. Bring your feet forward a little bit. There we go. And that's where we start as our starting position for the ring row. At the bottom, we reach full elbow extension. At the top, we come all the way up so the ring hits the chest. These are reps. That's a no rep. That's a no rep. That's a rep. And that's a rep. Pull-ups, any grip will be possible as long as we get full clearance of the chin all the way up over the bar. You may strict pull-up or kip as long as you get full extension of the elbow at the bottom and full clearance of the chin all the way up over the bar. Chest to bar pull-ups, the chest must come in full contact with the bar. And these must be clearly shown contact between the upper part of the chest underneath the collarbone. That would be a no rep, and that would be a no rep. Contact must be underneath the collarbone and above the xiphoid process. These are all reps. For the double unders, the rope passes underneath the feet twice per jump. If you're unable to do double unders, you can scale down by hitting 3 single jumps in place of a double. Please let your judge know before you decide whether to do singles or doubles, as we will not count both at the same time. You can either count singles or doubles. Get after it.
Control this whole shit, the only part of the plan, the other part of the plan for you to understand. Nothing to fuck with the kid. Let me say it again. The Lord that king, bust a bus back and put out the trash. Just for the record, you got it on smash now. How the fuck niggas got the audacity to find monster coming trying to talk about capacity? Every time I'm in the spot, I hope you know what has to be.